Ooh, that 30 FPS. Ooh. That does not feel good. All right, new game. We better get a fucking anime intro. I'm experienced. We're probably going to start over tomorrow. Is this low? Is this pre-rendered? Why is it so low FPS? Huh? Jesus.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. 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 You took everything that I loved. He's gone now, Mother.
What?
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Me?
I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
This is already starting off real strong. This is already starting off really strong.
I have not not seen the likes of you before. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Bob. I'm a ghost. I'm a demon. I'm a mortal. I'm a demon.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
I'm a ghost.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
I'm a mortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Byleth? We're going to keep that name. I'm a fan of keeping the characters named. Unless this is random. Is this a random generated name? Or is Byleth the actual name that it gives you? Oh, it's a name? Byleth is canon? Okay, that's what we're going to do.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
The horse boat. We bowed some motherfucking moons on September 15th.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange. It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
What are you yawning for, man?
It is almost time
It's late.
to begin.
Hey, time to wake up.
Fuck you,
Were you having
Geralt.
that dream again?
I was dreaming about a war. I was dreaming about a young girl. Which one? You know, you don't really want to say that. You never really want to tell someone that you're dreaming about a young girl. That's just not a good way to approach conversation.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind
Are my
wander is a
character's
sure way to
tits
get
massive?
yourself killed.
What the hell?
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Dude, this is actually all voice. This is pretty good so far.
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Ready for what? Was he having a what? No, come this way. Come this. You're going the wrong way. A skirmish at dawn.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Select movement, and then move next to an enemy. When your unit is next to an enemy, the command will open to attack. Select the attack command and choose weapon.
I will prevail.
You fucking missed? The fuck? Yo, this music though. A weapon will break when it's repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with broken up, but your might, MT, might, and hit rate will be reduced. Enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with weapons, cannot repair them mid-battle.
I'll cut through.
Stay focused.
This is pretty
Should
good
I
so
have held
far.
back?
Use the battle menu to create bookmark saves, view tutorial guides, and more. To access it, press the A button when the cursor is on a space without an active unit. Once all your units have taken an action, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. You can... Yeah. Bows can attack from long range, although their hit rate is reduced as range increases. They are highly effective against flyers like Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders.
Ready and willing.
Wait, I don't get to move the horse guy? Wait, what?
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Certain terrain will have effects on the unit occupying it. Forest, for instance, raising its evasion and defense. Move your units to advantageous terrain and prepare to meet the enemy.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Forest is not the only type you'll encounter. Keep an eye out for such as thickets and hill tiles. I like this song. See the effects of terrain by placing your cursor over it. Press the X button. Then display it. Okay. It is a little low FPS though, if I'm honest. Yeah, this is docked. Get fucked. Damn, this is pretty snappy too.
This is a fine opportunity. There's the combat arts I taught you.
Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapons or ability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skill levels go up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills grant magic instead. Wait, how do I use... Hold on, how do I use the combat arts? Ah, okay, I see. God damn.
Well, how was that?
Curve that shot. That was a little overkill.
It's not luck.
Kip,
it's
thanks for
fate.
36. Jesus.
Is that all?
Select the items option here to change your equipped item or to use items.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Guy looks crazy. Item icon on an enemy indicates that you get that item that is highlighted green and the unit's details display when you defeat them. Wait, what is he gonna drop? Is he gonna drop the iron axe? Oh, he will. That guy will drop. Oh. Oh, I can like move the camera and shit. Interesting. It's weird how like this feels like sub 30 FPS.
Hey! You with the flank stare! Out of my way! Yeah!
Come at me, bitch. Come on. Let's fucking go. Come on. Keep missing, motherfucker. All day, chat. Well, that was broken.
I'm here to win. Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your other units, you will trigger a linked attack. During a linked attack, your avoid rate, AVO, and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. Good use of linked attack is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support among the units involved.
Your defeat
Wait,
was
is that a
inevitable.
link attack? Hold on, how do I do a link attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
What is that minor crest of Regan? Oh, damn.
Such power dwells within?
Are stats random? Alright, we're anime as fuck.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
What?
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis.
Is this Titania?
And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that? I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
Yes.
Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
I'm no child, bitch.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult? You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
You stop time?
I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave? There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What now?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
You know, I'll just stay here and wait to die, I guess.
As though I could stand idly by and watch that come to pass. Oh, but perhaps... Of course! I must turn back the hands of time!
If I could turn back time.
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You
If
really
I-
are quite troublesome.
Good
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Oh, damn.
Hey, over here!
Wait, did my lip just get big?
Hey, did you just...
I did fart, yes.
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Who is this idiot?
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
What? Oh, supposed to, okay. What is it connecting to? Wait, do you save after every...
Thank you.
What?
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Voice
Right.
acting's pretty good.
Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
I'm a bandit.
Oh, great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery, too. You will join me, won't you?
I'm starting to wonder,
What's
like...
troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros. They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I'm wondering if the entire game is going to be voiced or just the beginning
back
here.
there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros. Oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Who are the Knights of Seros?
You haven't heard of the Knights of Seros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
The fuck is that crustacean
you are
on
coming
your
with
chest?
us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrig Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive.
Damn.
Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
Oh God.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself.
Fargus.
Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
Wait, am I choosing my house right here? Oh, you can choose later? I kind of want to go... Which is the... Is this the deer house? The deer house is Claude. Leicester. The burgeoning League of Noblesse. Let's go with them.
Is that right? Well, that's a win for the Alliance, so I suppose I'm obligated to be happy.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Claude is the one that I just chose, yeah? Oh shit, I didn't realize music was still playing, I'm sorry. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. She's a refined young woman, but I feel as though she is always evaluating me.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping.
You piece of shit. So I'm saying I can control this guy. How do I control this guy? Okay.
Part 1. White clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses.
What?
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter. and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Dude, the presentation for this is kind of crazy.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garreg Mach Monastery.
Dude, this music. The fuck? I give this game a 10 out of 10.
Ray is here.
Wait, isn't that the girl that was on the battlefield?
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Wait, who just spoke? How did you speak?
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
You've been here before?
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Lady Rhea?
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
He's evil.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child.
He
afraid
probably
we lost
found
her
me
to
in the
illness.
forest or some
I
shit.
see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
Dot.
You must at least show the basic courtesy of telling us your name. Do you not think you are being a bit rude to the Archbishop?
It is all right, Seteth. My dear, I am called Rhea. I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros. In truth, I was only being polite. I already know your name, and a fine name it is. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you.
Oh, God.
I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Okay.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
As a servant?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor.
Wait,
And
what?
apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy.
All
I
right,
wonder
calm
if
down
you
over
bear
there,
a crest
Sherlock.
of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Where's... I can't ask her if she's available?
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance.
I don't really like the
Their house
Leicester
leader is
Alliance.
Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck.
Jump up here
You'll
if you want
need
to come up
it.
here. Are you coming up?
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Geralt's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garreg Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
I totally just missed what they were saying because I was shaking the cat. Get all the way over there. Luna, what are you doing? Oh, cutscene. Whoa. Look at that lace. What house is she a part of? What house is she a part of? Yo, she crazy. Don't trust that chick.
Of course.
Cat, we have to play the game now. I gotta use the controller, Cat. I have to use the controller. Gotta use the controller, Cat. You like those chin scratches, huh? Are you into those chin scratches? Oh yeah, she's into it. Alright, hold on. Okay. Oh! Cat, if you're gonna jump, go this way. There you go. If you're unsure what to do next, look to the left of the screen. Current objectives will be displayed there. Accept the quest from Rhea. How did I just change the camera? How did I change the camera to do that? That's not it. Ah, it's plus and minus. Okay. What does Rhea want?
I assume you are already aware that you will
Still
be teaching
voiced.
here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
Do. Is there no jumping? Oh, there's no jumping.
You there? Ha! I imagine you were a bit
Dude,
surprised
this is still
that I
voiced.
recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds.
100% voiced.
Go around the
I
monastery.
don't believe
and
you.
See that you greet everyone.
Fuck you, Sete. You fucking piece of shit. What's this way? I'm very short. Whoa, FPS. The last Fire Emblem was completely voiced? No, it wasn't. I played it and I stopped playing because it wasn't voiced. Did I play Echoes? See, I've played Echoes. It wasn't all voiced. Got that shit. The minimap of the upper right. Okay.
That's so.
Let's see if it's voiced. That guy's the bad guy. Little framey. I can't pet it or anything. I can only choose from male or female Dobbs.
Oh.
Hey there.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelk. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Damn, there's a shit ton of them. Talk to me about Dorothy.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Are these stats always random? Or do the level ups occur randomly? Oh, the level ups are random. Okay. All right, let's go through them.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Multiplies experience earned by 1.2.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Guy looks like Snape.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Are the defining abilities unique? That guy has no weaknesses.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire. He's the second son of Count Bergliez. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Casper looks pretty dope.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class. Few commoners. She's a soft. To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Yeah. Definitely gonna get her. Even her defining ability is good. Grants crit plus 20 when foe's HP is less than 50%. Nice.
Yes.
Should I talk to her again?
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. I am the pro one. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the
Alright, let's go talk to someone else.
Pardon me. Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a
Still
pleasure.
voiced.
As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Okay.
Yes.
The art style is weird. I don't know how I feel about it yet.
What do you think? The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well. What do you think?
Oh, I didn't want to spot them yet. Oh, here we go.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude Von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are they the easy house? Adam, what are you doing? Get out of here. He meant like personality. Did he though?
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Alright, that's weird, dude.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Unit deals 2 extra damage while in formation with the battalion.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident.
Oh no.
Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
Chance to recover up to 10% of max HP at the start of the turn. Trigger percent equals luck stat. Huh, okay.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Hit plus 20 seems pretty good. So far, alright, now we're getting to the real deal.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here.
Never mind,
But
Jesus,
watch
oh
out.
God.
She gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know? Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Unit recovers up 20% of max HP at the start of each turn when adjacent to a cavalry or flying ally. The fuck is she staring at her hand for?
Lysithea is the daughter of
Double
Count Ordelia,
skills
and is
experience?
probably the youngest
Oh
student here, but
shit.
watch out.
Doubles skill experience earned in battle. It's pretty good.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble.
Oh shit, that's a good line. Adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage during combat? Interesting.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
If a male ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less during combat. A lot of weird, like, hey,
Yeah.
these people will do X, Y, Z
Right.
if next to a male.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy
The
Kingdom of
fuck?
Fargus.
Did they?
Of course, at the Academy, I am
They
simply
typed
a
too many
student.
D's there.
And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much
Look
to
at that
learn,
cat. Look at that
but
cat.
I'm confident I could benefit greatly
that
from your
cat?
guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Yes.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
He's an edgelord.
Hello.
Oh god, it's Doo-Doo.
Doo-Doo was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Chat, we have to do something. Hey chat, do you know what Doo's favorite song is? Just kidding. Wait, what is this thing?
Doo was born in Dusker, and has been loyally
If unit
working in my
takes no
service for the
action
past 4
except
years.
wait, grants defense
He's
plus
rather
4. Okay.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Unit deals 5 arcs damage when no battalion is assigned or when battalion endurance is 0.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar.
A lot of guys in
But I
here.
hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm. Sylvain is
Wait, what was his?
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato.
Allows
of
unit
Castle
to open
Gaspar.
doors and
But I
chests
hear he
without
was born a commoner.
keys.
He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
That might be pretty good, yo.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
If a female ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less. Jeez, so if you get him with like the other female, they're just like super good together.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
When healing an ally with white magic, unit recovers the same amount of HP. Okay, alright.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Use Rally to grant strength plus 4 to an ally. Huh.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
She's tall as fuck. Grants MT +3 in hit with gambits. I don't know what that is.
I appreciate your effort.
Hello?
There's some... Ooh, it does not like it when I change cameras here.
What?
Who the fuck is this evil guy?
What do you want? I am Yuritsa. I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
He's a bad guy. See? Game's not voiced. You guys said 100% of the time, and here we are, it's not fucking voiced.
Hello.
Hey.
How dare you? Wait, Dorothy? Oh, hello.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with,
What?
I
Oh,
am pleased
shit.
to have met you.
Yeah, who let man vs. game into a Fire Emblem game?
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners?
The fuck?
So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Bitch, I'm your fucking teacher. Jesus Christ, go do your homework.
Oh. What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
How do these people not know I'm a teacher? Throw yourself into the fire. Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Okay.
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Fartgus.
Well, well, it must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
Oh, Mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Voice is not good.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, I'm staring at you, but what are you doing? Jesus.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you.
This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
All right.
That's so.
Are
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way.
All right, Raphael looks fucking
No,
creepy.
Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
All right, he's out. Not gonna be playing with him.
It's like this.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund.
Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Okay.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
Weird.
Ah, you must be that renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Did I just walk?
Ah, you mine.
Look at the back of Lawrence's hair. Wait, what? It's a bad dye job.
Yes.
Pardon me.
Yes.
Ooh, that FPS.
What do you think?
A moment, please.
Did I miss a turn?
Yes.
Let's see. I'm real busy, so could you please move along now? Thanks. Okay, now, what else did Lady Rhea need doing today?
The fuck? It's a fucking bitch boy servant.
What happened? Here I am again, the office of the Captain of the Knights. That said, I'm merely here to
Am I liking it so far?
Apparently,
I'm
the
surprised that
current
it's
captain is
voiced as
getting
much
on
as
in
it
years.
is.
I hear the captain has a hard time keeping up with
I've
the
also been streaming for
responsibilities
almost
of the job.
13 hours, so I'm getting kind of tired.
That's where I come in.
Let's see.
Man, you get a whole ass. Yeah, return to the audience chamber.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
All right, well, that's where we're going to end for tonight. And we'll make our decision first thing tomorrow morning. What am I going to choose? Here's the thing. I want Petra. Is that blue-haired chick right there the one that has the double skill or whatever? That's a guy? The purple-haired person, there's a guy? I said dude. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm tired. Double XP girl is golden? Oh. I mean, I was already thinking I was going to go golden, so. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Now, can I save anywhere? Uh-huh. Beautiful. Beautiful.